Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you will learn on how to use Hubdoc with Xero. Okay, so here, today's video, we are going to learn it step by step. So if you are tired of manually entering receipts, bills, or invoices, then this tool is going to save you a lot of time. Okay, so whether you're a student, a freelancer, or small business owner, this tutorial is perfect for you. Okay, so before we begin, I'm just going to introduce you to HubDoc. This tool is a data capture tool that helps you to upload your receipts, bills, and financial documents, and then automatically extract key information like date, amount, and a vendor, and send that data directly into Xero. So think of it as your digital assistant for bookkeeping. And the best part, if you're using Xero, Hubdoc is usually free and already integrated. Okay, so first we need to connect Hubdoc to Xero. So before we connect the Hubdoc to Xero, first thing that you're going to do is you just have to open any of your web browser. Okay, and then using the search bar at the top, you just have to search for Hubdoc. Okay, so just search Hubdoc Xero, and then you have this website. So you just have to tap on this one. Now, if you don't have an account yet, you just have to tap on the try free option, and then you can sign up with Xero or sign up with your email. And then the next thing that you are going to do is to make sure to log into your Xero account. Okay, now that you are done creating your Hubdoc account, okay, so if it's your first time, you'll be asked to create a Hubdoc account or log in if you already have one. Okay, and once connected, the Hubdoc and Xero will sync automatically. So right here, you just have to go here to the all section. That's right, and then you have this sync plus share option. So we have the connect to Xero option. So simply tapped on it. That's right. And then here you have the accounting integration. So you just have to go here. So as you can see at the top, we have the suppliers, we have the users right here, the organization, the billing information, the integration, and then the profile and security. So just go to the integration. That's right. And then you just have to tap on the connect option. Okay. So just have to wait for a couple of seconds. And then after that, you will be asked to log into your Xero account. And then make sure that you have an organization, or if you don't have one, is you have to set up your organization in order for you to get the data. So tap on the organization settings. That's right. And then you just have to tap on this add an organization option. Okay, so you just have to wait for a couple of seconds, and then you have to put here your business name or the name of your business. So for example, I'm just going to name this one as printing, and then for the industry, so I'm just going to add here services. All right, and then for your country, just select your country, and then here the last day of your financial year, so your date. And then after that, if you have employees in your organization, then I just have to tap on the yes option. Or if you're just alone, then you just have to tap on the no, it's just me option. And then what accounting tool do you currently use? So you just have to select that right there. So for example, QuickBooks. That's right. And then tap on the start trial option. Okay, so now it's setting up your business. You just have to wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, so just wait. And then once your organization is created, that's right. The next thing that we are going to do is let's go back to Hubdoc. Okay, so just wait for a couple of seconds and then let's log into our account once again. Okay, so since our organization is ready, we're gonna go back here to Hubdoc and then connect it to Xero once again. Right, so again, here there are three main ways to do this. You can actually drag and drop. So you can simply drag your files into Hubdoc. Works for PDFs, images, and even email save as files. And we also have the email forwarding. So Hubdoc gives you a unique email address. Just forward your receipts there. If, for example, if you receive an online receipts, so just have to forward it, done. And the last one is the mobile app, but this one is optional actually. You can also take a photo of receipts using your phone, and this is super useful for students or anyone always on the go. Okay, so here Hubdoc wants to access the organization data. So since we already created our organization right here, so we have Hubdoc will view and manage your attachments, business transactions, your contacts, the settings of your organization, and then the file library. So by allowing this access, you agree to the transfer of your data between Xero and this application in accordance with Xero's terms of use. So tap on the allow access. Make sure to tap on this one and then just wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, so you just have to wait. Now, as you can see right here, we have successfully connected Xero with the Hubdoc. Okay, now once your document is uploaded, then Hubdoc will automatically process it, and it extracts important details like vendor name, the date, the total amount, and the tax if applicable. Now, you have to always double check the extracted data. Even though Hubdoc is smart, it's not perfect. So just review just to be sure. Is the amount correct? Is the supply correct? And if something is wrong, you can easily edit it before publishing. Okay, so let me just close this one. That's right. So this is just an example, a sample invoice. Okay, so here you would be able to see all of your documents right here once you have then um, connecting the Xero with the Hubdoc. Okay, so here it's connected now. So you just have to tap on this push to Xero files. That's right. And then here we have email forwarding. So forward every new Hubdoc document to an email address, so you can do that as well. So here we have the published tax data right there, so we can also enable that one. Now, before sending to Xero, again, you'll need to categorize your documents. So since we don't have any documents here yet, so we don't have any data, but that's how it works since we already connected it. So you can choose account like office supplies, utilities, and etc. And if your tax rate, if this one is applicable. And then you just have to set up the default accounts for recurring suppliers to save time in the future. So if you always buy from the same store, then Hubdoc can remember your settings. And once everything looks good, it is time to send it to Xero, and then you just have to click the publish button, and you have the options to create a bill, create spend money transaction, and choose what fits your document. Okay, so you just have to upload your documents right here. So you have the document upload every single documents or in bulk or multi-page PDF split each page into a new document. Okay, and then we also have the email files, the upload on the go. So that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.